Okay, we're here at the DMV in Bridgeport, and I'm here with Sonny. Brings back some memories, doesn't it? Because this is where you grew up.
This is where I grew up. And that is where we bought a brand new Thunderbird right there, Park City, and it still has the same name. Still has the same name, Park City 4. I can't remember what year it is, but it was gorgeous. And somebody hit it and wrecked it behind me. It was brand new, but I had it a few years because I had it repainted the same color. I had it all worked on and repainted and everything, and then somebody hit it, and they took it to my mechanic, and he parked it. And when the man come to give me an estimate on it, how much he would give me the insurance, they weren't going to give me enough, and I told him if he wanted to get out of the ghetto, he better jack the price up, and he did. He jacked the price up because I had everything was brand new on it, brand new tires. I had just put them on there, you know. Yeah, I got my money back on it. This is Bridgeport. This is where I grew up at. This is the city. This was the biggest industrial city in the United States, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
What years was that?
That was during the war with Japan and Germany.
So in the
It
40s.
was in the 40s.
Early 40s, mid 40s.
40, 43, 44, 45. It was the largest industrial city in the United States, Bridgeport, Connecticut. We used to have air raids at night. We had black shades. We had to pull the shades down at night, black. And they had the civil defense walking through to make sure that the lights were off.
Interesting.
It was very interesting.
Well, to me it is, because I haven't been around during that time, and
Right.
especially not here.
Right. Now Bridgeport is on the bottom of the list. There's nothing here in Bridgeport anymore.
So is that sad for you, or do you not care?
That's sad for me. I care because they took away all the industry. They all moved down south because they jacked the taxes up. So all the factories pulled out.
Connecticut does really have high taxes, right?
Very high taxes. You go down to the south and you tell the people, they ask you where you're from, and you tell them from Connecticut, and they say, oh, you're from that rich state. They don't realize that the poor man's keeping it rich. That's the man that's doing the work. The rich man ain't doing it. It's like Fairfield County. It was a rich, because all the actors used to buy homes in Fairfield, Greenwich.
Okay.
That's where all the rich people lived, and they still live there.
Is it?
And then as it gets richer, it gets closer to New York,
Gotcha.
Greenwich.
So we were talking about the Route 1 that we're here. So this is the Route 1. Is that the first American road that they built? Because it's the number 1 road.
It's the number 1 road from north to south. It takes anywhere from 10 days to 14 days to drive from Maine to Florida. It's a highway in some spots, and then it goes through the cities.
Okay, that's why it takes you so long.
That's why it takes you so long.
So it goes from Maine to where?
To Florida.
Florida, okay.
US
Cool.
1. You follow US 1 from Maine, you go all the way to Florida.
Did you ever do that back then?
No.
But you've been on Route 1,
Oh,
but
I've
just
been
not
on- yeah.
all the way.
No. Yeah,
That
I've been
makes
on
sense.
Route 1.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I've been on Route 1, but not that. My brother wants to do it. Today he wants to do
Uncle Charlie.
it. Yeah, he wants to do it.
Are you gonna go with him?
Hell no. It ain't happening. My brother drives too fast. I came back with him from Florida. We went to a wedding, to his daughter's wedding. And he was doing 90 miles an hour to come home. I said, what the hell are you rushing to come home? Once you get home, you don't want to leave anyway. No rush to get back home. So when we got to south of the border, I told him, let me out. I'll take a bus home.
What did he say?
He slowed down.
Oh, okay. It worked.
It worked because he knew I would have taken the bus. I don't care. Yeah, my brother's bigger than me, more muscular than me, but he gives me a lot of respect. He understood. He even told his son to keep his mouth shut. Because his son said, "You let Uncle Sonny talk to you like that?" He said, "Shut up, don't say nothing." leave Uncle Sonny alone. Uncle Sonny's talking, leave him alone. You don't want to get him upset. Because my mother used to call me Geronimo when I got upset. That's me.
Well, the people in Bridgeport know, right? They know your name.
Oh yeah, they know. Yeah, they know Sonny Bush. So my nephew got Sonny Bush is your uncle? He's crazy. That man is crazy.